Welcome to the NCAA Women's Championship presented by Capital One. You're watching the first round presented by Inuit TurboTax. Following Lincoln's lead, they are ready to turn the page in stores towards the postseason and a run at a 12th national championship. And leading the way in her 5th season, perhaps this is her best team with a healthy UConn squad featuring the freshman Sarah Strong, the likely National Freshman of the Year, to join her Big East Rookie of the Year accolades. They open up their first round matchup with a first-timer, the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, winning their first conference championship and getting to the postseason for the first time. Campbell Pavilion, one of the most storied sites in all of college basketball, hosting the 2-seed UConn and the 15-seed Arkansas State. We are in Regional 4 Spokane, where the 1 seed is USC. This would be the road. The winner of this one faces the winner of OK State and South Dakota State, a possible Oklahoma matchup. As Winter Rogers walks out onto the floor the first time that we are seeing a sister coach a sister in the NCAA. Black jerseys for Arkansas State, the new home whites, built specifically for this postseason for Connecticut, where they are hyped up. It's the first time, Rebecca, in 3 years that Paige Beckers and AZ Fudd are together on the floor, and all new personnel for Destiny Rogers. And there's her sister, and on the drive, the first of what might be a lot of blocks today for Connecticut and Gina Auriemma, 40th season with those 11 national championships. They are 2 wins away from a 31st consecutive Sweet 16, and it's Sarah Strong to open up the scoring. Ball on the way, and that is off the mark from Anna Griffin. Strong will try and counter with the triple and does. Any opponent that hoping she can match a deep run to the Final Four, where she was the 2nd best scorer in the tournament behind Caitlin Clark a year ago. As Fudd knocks it down. Here's Fudd. Pull up 3, nails it. Well, we heard him talking in the studio. If she's aggressive with her shot. 5, it's 1 for 5 for Arkansas State, and there's a block out top. And will she get her own block assist for a lay-in? Sarah Strong, and the quick timeout for the Red Wolves. And the offensive rebound for Ashlyn Shade. Fudd pulling the trigger again, finds the bottom of the net. AZ Fudd with 10.
Back to the basket, waits, assesses, sees if the double team comes. Help came, so she turned over that baseline shoulder.
There's Fudd with a steal, and she'll get the layup. And it's a 20-2 start for UConn. A 5-minute drought will continue for the Red Wolves. Fudd, another steal and a finish. Game. Nice backdoor cut, Beckers, and it's her first basket of the day. Game, no let up at all. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first. Long rebound and run. Strong, coast to coast, lays it up and in. 13 here in the first quarter for Sarah in her NCAA tournament debut. Stolen by Fudd, and it's turned into a track meet. Takeaway on the inbound, an easy one for Paige. Her first basket. 11 for former Arkansas Player of the Year. Her younger sister just won the honor this week in the Arkansas prep ranks. Connecticut forces another turnover. Shade, good. 55% clip, another backdoor. Beckers gives up the layup, looking for the 3, and a good trade for Paige. Those are the ones that gotta knock down. Chen off the deflection, and the finish. Just to get there. baseline, probe for Fudd. Shot clock's under 10. Strong out to block another one on the perimeter. That's number 8 on the day, and another deflected pass. Fudd on the run, looking for shade and finding her. And one. And how deep we go in this tournament. The other 2 starters and then the third helper they can get off the bench, so that nobody can cheat on Strong or Fudd or Beckers moving forward.
That's huge. But she shot the ball well in the Big East championship game. Huge for her to make that one.
There's a steal. She's got 3 assists, a couple of rebounds, and gets Fudd the and one opportunity. Go from Morgan. And another long pass down court. Beckers to strike. That game will be over on ESPN2 here from Stores. Ducharme stepping inside the line. Big spot for the Tigers. Ducharme stepping through. All the glass.
Before her injury, that's one of the things Caroline Ducharme, in terms of looking at contact as he drives into the lane.
Fudd wide open, drains it. History, one of the bigger conference tournament upsets. A stunner in overtime over James Madison. But it's been a whole different ball game.
Reverse pivot that gives her the space to shoot over El Alfie.
But then the quick counter for UConn.
Kate's finally settled in a little bit in terms of the patience on their offensive shots.
Beckers trail 3, nails it. Oh, nice feed inside. Missed the layup. Sam Grant. And now Strong the other way, and it's more fast break buckets. Fudd got another one. That's her 6th. Here, 6 for 9 from 3. Strong drops it off for Chen. UConn opens up this third quarter. 5 on the shot clock. Strong hits another 3. There's block number 12, and that'll tie their NCAA tournament. Was available today. Not sure if she's on a pitch count or not, but Husky fans glad to have. Shade, defender went behind the screen, and Ashlyn buries it. They've got Griffin back on the floor, so they've got some depth. That hasn't been the case for Page, I think, prior. It's also possible you could have the 2 semifinals, one all Big Ten, the other all SEC. You can say they played in one of the palaces of college basketball here at Gamble Pavilion with all the history and tradition. One win away from a 31st consecutive Sweet 16. On their feet in Stores, and the Huskies defeat Arkansas State. to 34, your final, as the three-pointer is good from Mimi McAllister. And UConn, the 4th team in this first round, hitting 100 or more points. Big dogs are barking early in this NCAA tournament.